I'm just kidding. We're on a corner of Pauline and Garfield here in Huntington Beach. And so usually we walk down this way, but sometimes we walk down that way. Well, every e-bike and bicyclist, guess what they don't use? Sidewalk or bike path. They don't use the bike path. Every one of them rides on the frickin' here. It's super narrow, and if you have a dog, you know, like if you guys have dogs, especially if you have anywhere near a man-eater or a big-ass dog, some dogs don't mind, but listen, like, to be fair, some of these guys go zooming by you. It's dangerous. If they catch a piece of your clothing or a piece of the dog, or if you startle the dog, just the mere fact that you're going to startle the dog might bite the owner, the dog might bite the guy on the bicycle, might bite the bicycle tube. Like, who knows what the thing's going to happen, but it's just not safe, and it's just not cool. And then I end up giving the right away to him. Like, just now, this bicyclist was going by. I saw him coming just as we were going to walk down there. I looked to my right, and there he comes. So I backed up over to this grass. He gave me the wave, like, thanks. But then he could have gone just right on the bike turn. Nope. He went all the way down the path, right down the sidewalk. So I'm doing I guess an audit. I'm doing an audit coming down from that street all the way down to this street because I'm sick of it, man. I am livid because just the other day, a lady and her young son, and I get it, he's coming down the sidewalk, she's coming down the bike lane. I'm like, oh shit. So I didn't say anything. I was trying to be nice, but I had to go literally, traffic came at the same time. I had to go out into traffic as they're coming through because there was just nowhere for me to go. None. And so I went out there and I said, hey, ma'am, you know, she's like, thanks. I said, it's all good, but maybe teach him how to use the bike lane. This bike lane's fat, you guys. Look how fat it is. And I had to go out of the bike lane because the lady was in the bike lane. So I had to go out into the street. Oh, man. So crazy. So, yeah. All right. Let's do a little walk. Let's do a Thursday walk. I'm a little sad today. A lot sad today. Lost a good friend. Mother-in-law. I'm not quite married, but I've been with the same lady for quite some time. And her mother has passed today, and so it's just kind of it's depressing because I'm going to go over to her house. We're going to take one of Lexus's brothers. We're going to take Naldo over there, and for comfort and time. Nothing heals the soul like a puppy, right? Like a puppy dog. Oh, Lex. Oh, it's just babies. Oh, you a baby. Oh, you sweet baby. See, so he used to want to bite under the situation. He'd want to, like, come up and bite me as soon as we were doing a walk. Okay, we're not seeing anybody yet. You might ask, okay, so what happens if you see a pedestrian? Well, I give the pedestrian the right of way because I have a dog. So I'm gonna do what I can to get out of their way. So there should be like a hierarchy to that. Man, if you're on a motorized bike, dude, get your ass in this lane right here. Shit. Going like 45. Zoom. Huh. And then when you want to bite me. Not anymore, man. We've been working with this guy. If you have a dog that's reactive and biting, watch Dr. Hans. He's out there. Just Hans Dog Training. He'll pop up. He's from like the Czech Republic. You want the cookies? Got the accent like this. And I train my dogs with the wanting cookies. That's how he speaks. So he's great. And I started kind of picking up some of that technique. Like when I was going to work with the dogs, meaning go take them for a walk, feed them, get them out of their kennel. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Dope. Oh, dude. Thank you. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Dope. That was cool. It's okay. Good boy. That was cool. We got that one live. Dude, my heart was really, honestly, racing when I saw him on the fucking sidewalk. My adrenaline was pumping. Because I normally get bit. Because I've been bit like over 100 times, man. I've been doing this for so long. Well over 100 times. Shit. I've been doing this for so long. I'm going to start getting tattoos. I got a couple like teeth tattoos that I need to get those tattoos done before I forget who bit me where. Oh shit, that was a little bit tough right there. Sorry about that. What's this? Pee pee poo poo. Yep, pee pee poo poo. All right, well, cool. We had 16 followers for like about 10 seconds. That was cool. Right when I couldn't even keep the camera still because I seriously, my adrenaline, I'm having an adrenaline dump right now. Is that old age or is that just going through, like, this is a powerful dog. He may seem short, but I bet you he's right about 90 pounds because I lifted him in the back of the truck yesterday. And Mr. Lex is heavy. Oh, Mr. Lex, are you a heavy guy? Are you a nice guy? Can you do me a favor? Give me a sit. Sit. Good boy. Just sit, huh? It's a baby. Let's go. Notice I'm not going like sit, 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 sit. It's like, oh, see, look, he's a good boy. Just confuses the shit out of them, and they end up responding to the triple speak of sit. Or maybe you've said it so many times where you say it 4 or 5 times, and now you got to say it 5 times consecutively in that perfect order, or he won't sit. Like, that's usually the issue. So just give it one good sit and just let him chill. Let him chill. It's okay. Let's go brush. Come on, let's go. Nice music too, shit. There we go. I hope we don't get a license flag for that music. I think we get 6 seconds of some music, and then they flag you and they strike your channel. Copyright strike. Hey, Baba. Come on. Very reactive dog right here. He's one of the most reactive dogs we had out of the whole litter, and one of the biggest heads. Strong as shit. Huh, Baba? Yeah. So notice how I'm not running a buckle collar. Man, I'm telling you, I've had too many bad experiences running a buckle collar. I know people say, oh, it's just like a seatbelt. The problem is they are like usually a pinch style right here, and to unlock them. And sometimes they'll get bound, like especially if you run a separate collar with this. Separate collar. They can get pinched and they'll crack open. And if you're running a leash on a dog that likes to pull or real aggressive, that thing's done. So I suggest run a buckle collar just like that. Even a double strap, the one with the 2 prongs that go in, the 2 holes, those are great too. I run that on Bubba because he's like 120 pounds. This guy will get upgraded. Man, with as many dogs as I have, I don't know how much I spend, and you know which necks are the biggest, so that we can do hand-me-downs. So we had like 15, then we had 20, then we had like 2, then we had 4, now we have 1. Appreciate you guys. I wonder what people are interested in. Is it me yapping, or is it just watching the dog? A little bit of both. Should I shut the hell up? No story time, just watch the dog. Listen to traffic, right? I guess I'm just trying to help those out who get lost with having a big animal. Maybe they have a dog. It's like this, like I said, a real high drive dog. Let me let you in on something. I came literally hours away from ordering his to death to put him, because I don't know how many months ago this was. How many months ago, Lex? So we were walking. I used to walk him and I used to walk Bob and his dad together, and I would do like a slip line. So I was 1 lead and then 2 dogs. It was just kind of, it was like a floating lead, and it was nice because they don't get tangled. So we're walking around at work. There's like an old Impala. It was back in a stall. It backfired, just like the movies, right? It backfires. This dude gets real yancy and goes to like bite me. Okay, now it's the puppy bite style. It's not real aggressive, but I mean aggressive. Okay, it feels aggressive, but it's more out of being scared, right? Well, the male. I'm the daddy to him, so he's protecting me, and he went after this guy, and we had a dog dance, man. My Harley got smashed up against my brand new blue Acura. I got bit all the hell. It was really come together anymore, but they are cool as far as like when they're next to each other in the kennels. One of them out playing in the yard, they put each other's like whole muzzle through the fence on each other and in a playful way. They also just, they scratch at each other. They're not being aggressive. So I haven't done anything wide in the open. We're not going there yet. I'm just easing into that. There's no need. Listen, if you're trying to prove a point, saying, well, they should be able to get along. This being doing pass-throughs, but in the safe way, like try to walk them through the house or anything like that. I just put a dog in a crate. Like with him, I put his brother in a crate in the house. I walked through the house, right past the crate. He kind of gave his brother a little bit of a, it's that hierarchy. It's kind of the test to say, hey, 18 months we're hitting soon. Fully intact. A lot of traffic. This is really good for him because it becomes traffic. And this is like more later in the evening. I haven't seen a lot of people other than the bicyclists earlier. Yeah, nobody watching. Cool. Sayonara, sucker. You be blabbing. Sayonara, sucker. What'd you say, sucker? Oh, hey, we've got 2 more people. Get back. Much love to you, folks. And I say hi to all of you. I can't really respond because I've been walking. I got a hand here. Got a hand here. We're good. Come on, Mr. Lex. Lex, come here. Good boy. See a little bit of reaction, but for the most part, give me a heel right now. Good boy, baby. That's a very good guy. Look, he came right back. Listen, if the dog's not doing it how ideally you see in your head, just reward for the effort. Just imagine a 3-year-old saying, hey, draw me a circle, and he drew you a square, and he like chastised him and told him how shitty he was. Like, to be horrible, right? Like, yeah, good job, like that's like you praise your kid. You wouldn't, give me a heel right here. Good boy. That's a bubba. That's a good boy. Thank you. Come. Lex. Come. Good boy. Just a little pop. Nothing major. Come. And he's really turned into be a fantastic dog. Anyways, I was close to euthanizing him, and I decided not to because I started watching I call him Dr. Hans. I started watching Hans. And what he's saying is, like, basically dogs with this much drive are great. They're great learners. They want to please. You need to tap into them. Come here. You need to tap into what they do. Come here, boy. Come on. Good boy. Give me a good heel. Thank you, Bubba. Thank you. Good boy, sweet boy. Come on. Okay. So we got a lot going on. We got people and trucks starting up. We got tons of traffic around here. And I've been doing this run or walk this area since he was a little puppy. Now he's like, what, a year and a half. Born in May, June, July, August. Oh, shit. He's not even a year and a half. I think it's 15 months. Just a baby. Come on, baby. Uh-oh. Here, we got poopies. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. He is so strong, you guys. God dang. See how he gets low? Look at that. That's that bulldog. Look at how low this guy gets right here. He ain't laying down. He is in full attack. There you go. Good boy, baby. Such an amazing dog. So getting back to the point is I'm so happy I didn't put him down, that I've been working with him. It's been tough. It's been a long road, I'm going to be honest, and I had a couple bites since that. But now everything's pretty mellow because I've been running. I work the rope with them. I work pull tug. I work bite, and it's mellow stuff. It's not sport. It's just for obedience, because I don't want him to address his attention towards, like, when he gets angst, he wants to bite something. That's just how they can. And so you got to give him something to bite. And if you're there empty-handed, guess what he's going to bite? The empty hand, the empty arm, the leg. I know this happens. I know dogs get all anxious, boom, 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 and then they snap, right? Or they'll go and bite. You've seen some dogs even tear into some people. So with as much experience I've seen with dog bites and little dogs and big dogs, you got to have something to hold on to, something like that. And again, you work the possessiveness out of him. I can pull stuff out of his mouth. I can pull bones out of his mouth. I can pull the pull tug with him out of his mouth. But I've been working on that. There was a time where he growled a couple times where it was like he was ready to bite. I'm just working that out of him so that he trusts me. Come, baby boy. Mr. Lexi Flex. Come, Bubba's. Huh. He's a good guy. I'm so happy I did not take his life. So my point is to keep working with these animals. I tend to not want to watch dog trainers who don't work with high energy, high drive. Let's call them what they are, man stoppers. You have to watch some of these people. And listen, I'm not condoning beating the shit out of a dog, but there comes a time where these dogs need to know who's in charge, and popping them with an open palm so you don't get bit works. Right on the muzzle, open palm, right in the middle of your palm, their muzzle lands. I've been bitten enough times prior to that, and what that does is just lets them know, hey, I'm not gonna deal with your shit. I'm not gonna deal with you biting me. Come on, baby, come here, Lex. Good boy. Thank you. Sit down. Sit, sweet boy. Oh my mama. And look, I'm not saying not to, like, if the dog's not sitting, you pop him. That's not the correct usage of that. The correct usage is self-defense against a dog with big-ass teeth and strong jaws and a drive and a will to want to bite. And so and again, he's number 5. I delivered this dog. I have even at that point where he would get. So what this does is becomes a fear tactic, and this is prior to popping. This is prior to all that. This comes out of insecurity. This came out of a lot of different things that he didn't get from his mom. His mom, unfortunately, left us 2 weeks after their birth, so they were all on bottle feed. They were all on incubation. It was gnarly, guys. It's on my channel. You guys can watch it on this channel. Just go into the history, look at the playlist. And there's a lot of distress with that, you know. We almost lost the litter to Parvo, and fortunately we didn't lose anybody to Parvo. We did lose one of the pups 10 weeks to respiratory issues, but it wasn't something to do with like ate food or something was going on with them. All right, we're gonna walk back. We got stuff to do. All right, guys, much love to you. Go hug a loved one. You know, losing a loved one as I started this walk and this live. Basically, we lost a dear loved one, mother-in-law, and a mom to my lady. And so we're gonna go to the house. We're gonna take a dog over there and do hugs and all that stuff. You know. All right, guys. Like I said, go hug a loved one. Tell them you love them. Call your mom. Tell her you love her and miss her. And if you don't have a mom, hey, go hug a friend who needs it. You know. Hug and kiss your doggy if you don't have one of those. Or a friend, that is, you know. If you have a furry friend, go hug him and kiss him. Go give him a walk, too, huh? All right. Much love to you guys. Thank you very much for liking and maybe subscribing to my channel. Check it out. My Family Breed Bulldogs. I've been doing it for quite some time. I've been doing it as a semi-professional hobby breeder. Come on. Since 2005. But been doing the dog thing and horse breeding since I was a little boy. So been a part of my life ever since I was like 5. Dogs and horses. So that's what we do. All right. Aloha from Huntington Beach, California. Definitely overcast. Tune in later. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.